Good evening, Psychic guys. It's early evening here anyhow. I hope you're all well. I am back and I'm excited. I'm beginning my September general and love energies for all zodiacs, okay? So I'm here to begin with Aries. Aries, this is your general and love energies for the entire month of September 2019. Please keep in mind, Aries, this is a general read and cross-watchers. It's for the collective. It may not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates, leave behind what does not. Tomorrow I should be back in my office. Today I'm still in my kitchen. So I apologize for background noise. Okay, Aries, overall main energies, okay, that trump it all. Queen of Wands. A lot of people take this as a couple different things, okay? But because of the type of read I'm doing, this I'm taking as, I'm hearing you're standing in your own energy, okay? Which is very good. Seven of Wands. For some reason, there's a couple different things I'm picking up. For some of you, there's some crazy fighting going on in your life. Possibly in a connection or other issues. And for others of you, you are battling to defend your ground, okay? Your beliefs and your decisions. Page of Coins. So there's a new beginning on your financial sector. It's in baby stages, okay? But it's coming or being created, okay? Baby stages. I have the moon reversed. That could be why some of you are fighting when it comes to a connection. There's a lot of uncertainty here, possibly liar, cheater, thief, trickery type energies in a connection, or you're feeling there is. Okay, Aries, as always, beginning, mid, end, okay? Very beginning of September, you begin with the wheel, okay? So Aries, you just ended old cycles, okay? You are starting new cycles, all right? Brand new cycles, it feels like in connections as well as financial, family, personal. And this first week, no, it's the second week that we are having a full moon, that's right. Anyways, the world, okay? So old cycles ending in every aspect of your life, and new ones beginning. Followed by the Two of Swords, okay? Do you see how she's blindfolded, Aries? So she is making a decision. She either is or must. But I feel like I'm hearing that you are making a decision, and as it may be painful, okay, but you're putting your swords down, Aries. You're blindfolded. You are making this decision with your heart. Okay, not your mind. It's a heart over mind decision. For some of you, it feels like in a connection. And for others of you, it's other situations in your life. Now in the connection, this could be why, because I see it with the moon reversed in your main energies. And I have it again the first week of September, okay? It's the Knight of Wands reversed. So it could be because you feel like you have player energy or liar, cheater, thief, sneak, and player energy in a connection. And that's why you're feeling or are going to make a heart over mind decision. Okay. And possibly cut them out. Which also leads to the last card of the beginning of September. And that is the Page of Cups reversed. So due to this energies and a connection, because this is emotions, this is a connection, it feels like you're putting an end to it. For those I'm resonating with, you're making a heart over mind decision due to you feeling that there is a player energy here, a liar, cheater, thief, sneak energy. Okay, so you're putting a stop to it and the new beginning. Okay, now as far as the zodiac signs or elements I'm picking up, Aries, in the beginning of September, I do have a fixed sign of Taurus, I have air, fire, and water. So I have quite a bit here. It feels like with the water sign, you're putting an end to that one for sure. There's no new beginning. And when it comes to the fire sign, this feels like it's the player energy, okay? Possibly fairly new, but definitely player energy. And it feels like you're going to put an end to that too. When it comes to the Taurus, it feels like with all three, okay? With the Taurus, air, fire, and water, there is a heart over mind decision being made, okay? When it comes, okay, now the mid-September, okay, you do begin with the Knight of Swords. I don't think this is anybody rushing in, but it could be a air sign male younger than you that is rushing into your life. But I feel more like this is you, Aries. Okay, this is you rushing in on different areas in your own life where you procrastinated, where you possibly over obsessed about what to do, when to do, how to do, okay? But now you know what you want to do, all right? Because 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, it's reversed because you are tired of putting all this work in, okay, and not reaping your rewards in a connection and possibly some things in life. Definitely in connections, okay? You're no longer willing to sit back, continue doing all of this hard work in your relationship connection, and not receive it back, okay? Not receive what you deserve. So you're not even contemplating it anymore, okay? Which is why the Page of Wands is reversed next as well, okay? So you're just not fired up and passionate about any new beginning, it seems. Honestly, I could be just picking up on a few of you, but in any connection I have seen here yet, it just feels like, Aries, you're kind of like, whatever, you know, like you're not really fired up and passionate about any type of connection right now. You're just sort of done. You're not taking any quick, swift action. Some of them you're not quite sure what to do, okay? The other that I'm getting, the other scenario is that you're just like, whatever, I'm kind of done with connections right now, you know? The last card of the mid-month is the King of Coins, okay? All you really want, Aries, okay, is you want your pentacles in order, your financial, as well as you want stability and grounding and financial security, okay? And I think for some of you that are leaving a connection and making this heart over mind decision, okay, that's also painful, and that it's taken you a while to come to this decision. I also think that you're watching your finances, okay, when it comes to this connection as well. When it comes to elements or zodiac signs, mid-month, what I'm picking up on again is Taurus, fire, and air. With the air sign, mid-month, whatever Aries I'm picking up on, you are rushing in on that connection. I feel like you have ideas mid-month that you feel are going to change the dynamics of this connection. Okay, so you're anxious and quick to rush in. When it comes to the fire sign, definitely done with putting in the effort with this connection. It feels like there's not an even give and take or balance. You're not even willing to like look at it anymore. You're kind of like, I'm done. And almost feels like you're almost done with connections, period, whomever this Aries is, okay? When picking up on Taurus, I'm not getting anything bad. I mean, I picked up in the beginning of September, again in the mid, but it feels fairly new, to be honest. It still feels new, okay? Beginning stages, but it's stable, okay? It's grounded, and it's happy. I mean, I have positive. I don't have anything bad on it. as far as the water sign that I picked up in the beginning, what I'm hearing is they are not even the picture for whatever Aries I'm picking up on. Okay. You were done with that water connection, the beginning of September. There's nothing mid-September that I'm picking up on because you're just completely done with it. It's out of your mind. Okay. Aries, the very end of September. Okay. You begin with the Tower moment. Okay. I believe this started just prior to the very end, beginning end of September, okay? I believe it's due to a couple of these connections that I see here that are not working out, okay? Because I'm picking up on many Aries and different connections, obviously, and there's almost every zodiac sign up here. So I believe this is a Tower moment, Aries, where some of you are realizing about these connections, okay? Again, mid-month, I mean, you're pretty much done. You're like, forget this. A lot of you are like, forget it. I don't need a relationship right now, okay? I need to pay attention to my life, me, and my pentacles. So I believe that's the Tower moment, okay? But you realized it. It came crashing down, and now you're trying to rebuild. Beginning phases of rebuild. Because of the Seven of Cups reversed, you also feel like you have options, okay? You know that this one connection that isn't working out, or maybe you have more than one connection. But Aries, you realize that you have options, okay? And you're not stuck. Maybe you realize this because of the Tower moment. I'm not sure. That is followed by the World. Wow, I really messed up in the beginning. I thought it was the World. It was the Wheel. But that's okay. It still had the exact same meaning, okay? It's what I heard. So, but forgive me, I said the World. It was the Wheel. Now you have the World, Aries, okay? And it's at the very end of September. So you had new, like, ending old cycles. They were really old cycles that you've been cycling through over and over for a long time in the very beginning, okay? And you started new phases. Well, you're ending other cycles now. The very end of September, these cycles that you're ending are ones that have been short-lived, okay? Not the long-term that you've already ended. Now you're ending some of the short-term ones, okay? And beginning new cycles. This Tower moment, even though you know you have options, this Tower moment is really causing you the Four of Swords. It's causing you to be very tired and stressed. Actually, it feels like you're drained, exhausted, stressed out. And it's probably due to these connections as well. Okay, and what you've gone through, all the effort you've put forward. So now, the very end of September, it's really time to lay your swords down, Aries, and absolutely rest. Okay, rest, rejuvenate, reinvent you. Okay, balance. When you get up from this, when you balance, you've rested and rejuvenated, you're going to feel like a brand new person. Okay. All right, now I do the beautiful John Holland spirit messages. Aries, the two I've drawn for you is cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual and emotional and physical cleansing. Okay, Aries? Beautiful. The second one I have is forgiveness. Okay. Holding on to resentment, anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So, no matter what has happened, okay, in a connection, as I'm seeing these different things of you feeling like the player energy, the liar, cheater, thief, the sneak, no matter what has been done to you, Aries, okay, in a connection, in a friendship, or in life, please have forgiveness and compassion, okay? This is your best step to healing all aspects of you, including spiritually and moving forward, okay? Because we don't want to have a spiritual block or any other of that sort. Very beautiful. Last but not least, I have the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. These are extra general, okay, for romance. Heart-to-heart conversations, Aries. Okay, so it is time to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when it comes to a connection, and it feels like I'm hearing this connection is one whom don't really talk much. When they do talk, it's not productive or very healthy talk, okay? So it's time to have that heart-to-heart communications to see where you're at and what you want and don't want, okay? And move forward. Above all, love yourself first, Aries, okay? Before you can love anybody else, you must love yourself, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Absolutely. And thirdly, free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. So those of you who have been in a connection, that does have these negative things going on, and you've allowed it to happen, it's time to take back the control. Like you feel like you're held captive here, the fences around the unicorn, but really this unicorn can jump over at any time. He or she is choosing to hold themselves there. So it's time to free yourself, Aries, okay? I'm so sorry about that. Last but not least, healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but this doesn't have to just be your parents, Aries. This can be an ex, a friend, someone you consider family, but it's time to heal those issues, okay? So you can move forward. Okay, before that call comes again, thank you so very much. As always, if you'd like a private paid read, please message me. All of the information is in my description box. Until next time, love and light, Aries. Namaste.